Welcome to Fencing 101. This is Trevor and today we'll be installing one of our RailTight entry kits. With the RailTight entry kit you can choose from 2 to 5 rails and you can choose from 3 bays out to 6 bays depending on the size and look of entry you would like. The first step when installing your entry is to decide on the layout that you would like to run with. It's very flexible and you can choose how you would like to position each post. Once you've done that, you need to carefully mark out each post. Laying the rails on the ground between the posts when marking can help you to get the spacing right, and due to differences in slopes and ground levels, you need to decide whether your entry is going to be level or going to run with the ground. Once you've marked out each post hole, the next step is to then dig the holes, make sure they are big enough to give you some movement to get your fence level. For the first rail, we're going to measure down 50mm from the top. In this case, it's a 3-rail setup. So we will space the other 2 rails evenly down the post. The next step, now we've marked the heights for each of our rails, is to screw the brackets onto the post one by one. Only install the first bracket at this stage, leaving the second one to install when we put the rail on. The easiest way to install your rails is to put the bracket onto one end, then slide the bracket into the other end of the rail and slide it over the post before screwing the second bracket on. Another tip when installing your post and rails in is to put the brackets on with the cut at the bottom. This makes it easy to install the rail on the other side, as you can lift the rail up and slide it down over the second post. Now we've installed the rails, we need to get the post height right and brace the entry so that it's level. To help us get all of the posts level, we're going to run a string line along the top and make sure all the posts are in line with this. Another tip that we found helped is you can use the ratchet strap to pull the posts together if you're choosing to assemble the bays before concreting, as we did in this video. Once the adjustments have been made so that the fence is level and all of the posts are in line with the string line, we will now concrete the fence posts. And that's how easy it is to install our RailTight entry kits. There's several methods you can use. In this video we wanted to do it all in one day because there's sheep in the paddock. So we assembled the bays and then concreted it at the end. Alternatively, you could concrete in the post first and then come back the next day and put the rails in. This method would be recommended if you're working on your own. We'd also advise that you draw a mud map and plan out some dimensions to make sure that you get your posts in the right locations before starting your entry.
Farm fences sorted at Rotech Rural.